I mean, you think about that team. Okay, first of all, the 6 NBA championships, a true dynasty, and it might have been 8 in a row if Jordan hadn't taken a couple of years off to play baseball. But if you look at all the stuff that happened off the court, obviously Michael's retirement, the gambling controversy, the tragic, horrible, terrible murder of his father, Dennis Rodman bringing his circus to the Bulls, the disputes they had with Jerry Krause. I mean, Jerry Krause, before the documentary starts off with the last season, The Last Dance is what Phil Jackson called it, and then kind of goes back. But remember that Jerry Krause publicly said Phil Jackson could go 82-0 and this is his last season, which is insane when you think about it, about the way he wanted to push the team out. But then there's a lot of nuances too, because, Krause in some ways gets unfairly maligned, guys, because as you know, he was the architect of those 6 teams. Pippen and Jordan are the only 2 constants on those 6 teams. Everybody else was brought in to be a role player, whether it was Bill Cartwright to be a rebounder. When Horace Grant left, then they brought in Rodman. When John Paxson was no longer viable, he brought in Steve Kerr. People forget Pippen was drafted by the Seattle Supersonics, but the Bulls had already arranged to trade for him because they knew this raw talent was going to be an all-time great. So there's a lot of basketball stuff and a lot of soap opera stuff as well.